What's going on, everyone? I'm Mr. Godzilla, and today we have a special unboxing that's kind of been a year or so in the making. Not exactly, really at all, but it could have been. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. So I don't have to prolong this anymore. I'm gonna grab it. Giant ass box. Some of you guys might know what this is already, probably because you read the title and saw a thumbnail, but we're gonna go ahead and open it and pretend like we don't know what's in there anyway, because that's what we do here. We pretend like we don't know things. I'm gonna open the box. Alright, not gonna lie to you, that was a toughie to open, but, this thing was packed to survive 3 nuclear wars, so pretty confident that it's gonna be okay in there. And, let's just start with this thing. This is a Friday the 13th patch. It's like $5 or something. Threw it in the cart, because why not? Stick that guy right there, Why not? And now we got ourselves a little card here. It shows who it was packed from. Personally packed by Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate everything you do, especially for me, because it's actually my first order from you guys, so I'll put that somewhere. But let's get to the stuff, the stuff, not this stuff, but the stuff inside the stuff, under the stuff. Alrighty, here's the stuff, but we still got some more work to do. Perhaps it's more revealing as to what I am currently leaning on, but one layer to go. For those eagle-eyed viewers, well, you know who you are. We have ourselves right here, right now, the Waxworks Showa Godzilla vinyl LP set, and I just gotta say, this thing is a fucking beast. Holy shit, this is heavy as fuck. I don't know how many pounds this is exactly, but this is a hefty dude. I mean, this is gonna be real something to open. It's huge too. Look at this box. Good God. I have a few box sets, but this is definitely gonna be my biggest one, probably ever. Probably ever. This is gigantic. No, it's not. That's reserved for X+. Of course it's not. It's ridiculous, but whew. This is a beauty right here. I think this was announced in 2020. And now it's 2022, and I finally picked it up. And you might be wondering, well, what the hell took you so long? Well, here's the thing. It was $450 at retail, and, that's a price tag, right? That's certainly a price tag. But you gotta look at it like this. You're getting 18 LPs. That's 18 records. It's a lot of records. A lot of Showa movies. So, when you do that math, you gotta type out on your calculator. That's about, like, $25 per LP, I think. Which is actually insanely reasonable, if you ask me. I mean, that's kind of what they go for these days. You'd actually be lucky to get a lot of LPs for that kind of price. So, there's that. And then you get this gigantic, fantastic box and all this stuff right there in addition to that. But Waxworks was so generous enough to create a Facebook group and offer everyone a 20% discount for that Facebook group's creation day only. That's a lot of words that probably didn't make sense. But what that means is I snagged this big boy for $360, and that's what I was waiting for right there, buddy. I was waiting for that sale, like a year and a half in the making, and I got it. Just because you knew it was gonna happen. I mean, you knew it had to happen. Who's gonna pay $450 for this? Like mainstream people? Not a lot of people are gonna buy this. The fact that this thing exists, I can't even fathom that. How does this happen? Like, you wouldn't think there'd be a market for this kind of thing, but thank God there is. Thank you. Anyway, we gotta get this sucker open, so one last montage of me struggling to open this monstrosity. But I mean that in a good way. And there she is. You smell that? That's the smell of a lot of monies. But a lot of money's well spent, at least for me. I mean, you're gonna look at this and be like, dude, just like go on Spotify and play them for free. But here's the thing, no, I like these. And like, look at this. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork by this wonderful person. I don't know who it is offhand, so I'm just gonna edit it in right there. Thank you. I love the art. It's pretty cool art, you know? Look at that. Okay, enough blabbering. Let's slide her open. That doesn't sound right. I'm just gonna open it. You know, I'm just gonna slide it open. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. It's got some more nice, beautiful, fantastic artwork on there. Alrighty. Can't go wrong with that. And I think here we got ourselves a little like gallery thing. Flip down. Yeah, there's all our soundtracks right there and films. And it looks like right here, got ourselves a little slip mat. And for those who are uninformed in the world of LPs, this is just something that goes on your little turntable and you put records on it. Did I have to explain that? I think it helps with static or something. I actually don't really know, but cool design. So we're gonna put that on there, that sucker on there. But there we go, LPs, and there sure are a lot of them here. Let's count them together, shall we? Let's just count here. So we already got 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What, 15 Showa films? Sounds about right. I don't actually know if that's right, but I mean, it kind of has to be at this point. Otherwise, someone made a mistake along the way, didn't realize it. But where do you even start? Well, let's start with this thing. What's this? Like a little flyer? Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's a nice little thing. But here we go. 54. Nice artwork there. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just like pull all these out and show them off for a second. So there you go, some classic Fukube score right there. I think all these are majorly Fukube, and then we got some Sato, however you pronounce it, and I think we got 2 other guys on here. I'm not really familiar with every single composer. I'm sorry, you know, if that makes me a fake fan, makes me a fake fan. But you know, I don't know everything, so that's gonna have to be it. Okay, we got Raids again here though, so do it that, you know, Raids again. Okay, he's raiding again. He did again in this film. This is always funny to me. He's a little Languirus there. Pretty solid artwork there. We got ourselves Kingus Kongus. The thicker one, probably 2 LPs in here. 62. Look at that guy. I'm gonna probably have to speed this up because everyone's clicking off already because this is probably boring. But there you go. We got ourselves Mothra there. 64. Then we got ourselves some Ghidorah. I really dig this artwork. It's cool as hell. Can you even see that? I don't know. I really hope so, because otherwise this segment's gonna be pretty bad. Got ourselves Astro Monster. This artwork is so good. These are fantastic. I don't even know what to do with these. How do you properly display all of these? Oh man. Bruh. Yeah, 66. Oh, giant condor. See, you gotta love the attention to detail there. I didn't even see that before. Not that I really studied these, but beautiful. Of course, classic right there. X Plus, getting on there. She's getting on there, so that's gonna be something. Son of Godzilla. This thing's falling over from the sheer presence weight. They're really fantastic covers. Let's keep her going. Woohoo! 68. Destroy all monsters. Look at that. Let's get a close up on that one. Yeah. Stunning. Stunning. Alright, we're getting there. I promise. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. People say this movie sucks. I don't know why. Probably because you didn't watch it. Probably because it's a lot of stock footage and pretty bad. But it's fun. So, why don't you get off your high horse and just enjoy things. Look at that kid. He's enjoying himself. Oh, yeah. Smoggy. Smoggy. Drop kick. Damn, Hedorah is massive. Oh yeah, flying Hedorah there. A Geigen. Nice. Look at that. Alright, couple more here. A few more. Megalon. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, what's this? Mecha Godzilla? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fake Godzilla on there. Attacking Anguirus. We all hate that scene. We don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Got ourselves the Ape Man there. Oh yeah. Alright, last one. Last one. Terror of Mecha G. Sweet cover right there. Got ourselves Titanosaurus. Hell yeah. Look at that. There you go, folks. 15 LPs. I didn't count them. I hope that's right. 15 LPs and a piece of cardboard, you know, because you gotta protect your stuff. But that is solid. It's like, it's beautiful. It's everything I could have wanted and more. I can't believe that this exists. Like, this is a passion project right here. This is something. You could tell how much was like this is love. This is straight up. Someone put so much love into this to make this happen. I can't even imagine how difficult this must have been to put together, but man, it's nice. I know. And now, of course, we know Mondo has the rights to probably like the rest of the catalog because they're doing the Showa or the Heisei era and like the non-Godzilla Showa films. Of course, they only did 2 Showa. Why do I keep saying Showa? This is Showa. They only did 2 Heisei eras so far, which would be 84 and 95. But I mean, I assume more are on the way. I don't really know what the holdup is because you know the OB said that there's gonna be some more coming, but you know whatever. That nothing's been announced yet. It's just on the sticker label thing, so whatever. I guess I have to show off these LPs, so I'm gonna kind of montage that because we already went through all these painstakingly, and you know it's exciting for me, probably not as exciting for you. So we'll do it quick. We'll do it quick for you. Terror of Mecha Godzilla right here. Look at that. And some nice purple marble. Beautiful, beautiful. Mecha G74. Look at that. Some nice space gray. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's like, you know, some titanium kind of idea there. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Alright, Godzilla vs. Megalon. And that's a very, very nice blue and kind of some white marbling in there. This is a really nice looking LP right there. Okay, we got ourselves a double LP for Gigan here. So we got this nice translucent yellow neonish color. That's pretty cool. And second one looks like a very dark green. Very dark, but I can kind of see it. You know, it's a little translucent there. See it in the light. I don't know if you could see that. That's very nice. Very, very murky, you know? It's a term, that's a word people use. Alright, we got ourselves Hedorah, and do I need to say anything more? I mean, like, this is Hedorah as a vinyl record. Beautiful. Beautiful. All monsters attack. G's revenge. Got ourselves some translucent green with some different colors in there. We got some, like, blue, green, yellow, marbling swirl things. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Dig it, dig it. Call that the Gabra variant. I'll be here all night, folks. Ooh, destroy all monsters. Got like some brown, green, and blue kind of marbled in there. Pretty cool. Man, these are gorgeous LPs. Son of Godzilla, and that's a very nice color right there. It's like a pink and purple marbling, very bright. Can you see that? I feel like this is not coming out very well, but this is a really, really cool record right here. I like this one a lot. I'm really over here talking to the camera like you're gonna respond to me. Unless you want to, like, feel free to respond to me. Ebra, our sea monster friend, and that is a beautiful red vinyl right there with some yellow highlight tinges in there. Oh man, I don't have a lot of red records, so that is snazzy right there. Astro Monster, kind of looks like maybe a baby blue I don't know my colors, so just, you know, just forgive my lack of knowledge in that area. I'm not an artist. I don't know. But it's damn cool. I know those words, so you got that. It's got that going for it. Ghidorah Gold. Oh man, look at that one. That is absolutely stunning record. You seeing that? That is so nice. Wow. It's like crinkly too. It's like kind of, you know, like the suit would be maybe all wrinkled and stuff. Damn, that is a cool effect. Hell yeah. Another double LP here. Mothra, so we got some nice sea blue maybe. I don't know. I don't know color theory, man. I'm sorry. But pretty cool. I don't know how translucent these are. You know, I have some pretty powerful lights on me right now, but they're pretty cool. I gotta admit, they're certainly not solid color because I can see my hand very clearly through these. So very nice, very nice. Solid yellow, and this one's definitely not translucent. So the other one must have been, because this is just like straight up neon yellow, and that is a really nice color. I mean, you know, very cool. Look at that. Look at that. Last double LP with Kong, we got green and blue. Look at that, a little translucent action going on there. Alright. And a little bit more green in there, less blue. Kind of the same thing. Oh, I got some yellow in there too. Raids again, coming in with a very nice, solid, pinkish violet color maybe. Got some purple swirly things in there. Pretty cool. Look at that. Alright, last but certainly not least, our 54 himself. And we of course have some gray, black, white marble in there. You know, this looks like a black and white LP, so I'm sold. Reflects the suit, the film, the whatever you want to have it reflect. The light, because you probably can't see it very well. But this is a stunning piece. Look at that. Man, that is a really nice looking one. Alrighty. Let's see some of the tracks on here, you know? Yeah. Prayer for Peace. Now that is a song. You want to cry for days, you go ahead and listen to that one. Whew. That is a tearjerker. What's left to say? I mean, I'm blown away by this set. Like, you know, maybe I'm not extremely over the top reacting, but in my mind I'm like, holy shit! Like, this is it. I don't even know. There's no word to describe how perfect this is. It is just absolutely gorgeous, and you gotta pick one up. You know, they might be doing more sales. These will probably be around for a while. These probably are kind of they're definitely a tough sale, but even at, you know, you go ahead and pay the $4.50, more than worth it. The company's definitely more than worth it themselves. Waxwork is fantastic. You should go and follow them. Here, some of their socials. Awesome company. I'm definitely looking to get some of their horror records. They're primarily a horror record and soundtrack score company. They do, you know, kind of sci-fi stuff too. So, you know, give them a follow on there and buy some LPs, because these are worth every penny. I promise you. At 20 an LP, like, I paid $20 for this. I paid $25 for this. I pay a lot for these. Unfortunately, they don't have the license to sell them separately, so I mean, you can't do that. But you gotta have the whole set anyway. You know, Showa all the way, man. Showa all the way, and it's so nice. Just have like a whole compendium right here. It's like all of them, bam, done. Beautiful box. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that artwork. It's so well put together. So much love and care put into this thing. You gotta love it. You gotta look at this and be like, you know, the age we live in, man, this exists. And I don't know what to tell you other than that. You know, people are looking again like you really paid a lot of dollars for that, and you can just stream them for free. And you can put on the movie for free. Well, maybe not for free, but actually I think there's a good amount of them for free now. But and like, yeah, I could do that, but I like to hold and own things. I like to coddle things, okay? I just want to hold it, okay? But also, you know, I don't have to explain myself. I just, I needed this. Leave me alone. It's an experience. I really like sitting down with my records. I'm not gonna buy every record ever, but something like Godzilla on a Godzilla channel, what am I not gonna buy that? What are you, out of your mind? These are perfect to just like put on and just like sit there and get lost in Godzilla. What better thing to do? You don't even have to watch a movie. Like put this on while you're working, while you're doing whatever. Just pop it in. Get to appreciate it a little bit. And I'm gonna take some serious time going through these bad boys, but whoo man, they are stellar. I mean, what can you say? That it doesn't speak for itself already. Let's look at these sleeves. Like, even the colors in there. On the seams there. Stunning stuff. Of course, I'm not gonna leave you here without testing out a few. So, let's go do that. Sorry, Jerry. Alright, that should be good enough so I don't get copyright striked. I'm probably going to anyway, but it was worth it because how can I not showcase these? You can't own this and not showcase it, show it off to the world. You gotta share, sharing, caring, right? So I guess I'll shut up now. Give them a follow. They I heard that in the pipelines that they might be reissuing the some of the Friday 13th vinyls. So, definitely give them a follow if you are interested in that. I certainly am. They are gorgeous records, those as well. Could a box set like this happen potentially for that franchise? I don't know. I'm a camp counselor, so I might be the person to ask. I don't work for Waxwork, so I don't have any insider knowledge, but they definitely confirmed that represses are coming. Of which, of how, of who, when, why, where, I don't know, but probably a lot of ones that you're going to want to pick up if you're a high horror sci-fi LP fan. That's certainly a niche, but definitely enough people, definitely enough people to have that. So I'm just so happy this exists. Thank you, Waxworks, for making this happen. Toho for allowing it to happen, because but I really hope to see more Waxworks. I'm hoping to see some I don't know what Mondo's doing. They're not bad records at all. Like I love Mondo's, but there's so much love put into this that I'm kind of hoping here that you get the rights to the rest of it and the rest of the franchise and just kind of like put them out. Just kind of put them out for me. I'll buy them. I know you have the rights to the legendary ones, so let's get a 2019 repress. Heard that might also be coming, so. Got that. Let's see. I need to pick up your Skull Island, and I don't know what's going on with 2021. I'm out of the loop with this stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of just getting into LPs, so that is what it is. But I'll leave you a 54. Buy it. Buy the set. It's gorgeous. Buy it. Oh, right, see you next time and stuff. Yeah.